NWA On Fire fans, let me be the first to introduce a newcomer to NWA On Fire. Her name is Barbie.
Barbie, and I came here with a mission tonight, and that is to take out Mistress Belmont. You guys know her? Yeah. Well, I'll give her credit where credit is due. She's one of the favorites all around here, but I'm one girl she has not won against yet. I'm ready to take her on, and she is
Uh-oh, here we go, ladies action here this week, and Mistress Belmont just came charging out on newcomer Barbie, and Mistress Belmont and Barbie, they're going at it hardcore on the outside here.
I'm sweating a little bit here, Brian. How's my hair look?
Settle down, don't get too excited there. They're not here for you. They're here to apparently beat the snot out of each other, if you'll pardon the expression.
Barbie and Belmont, do you hear those shots?
Look at this. They're over in the people.
This is a brawl.
What's the story behind the story here?
I mean, I didn't think the other one would find out about the other one, Brian.
Perhaps that's another story for another time.
It certainly is.
Thank you. You can tell me off the air.
Look
at this with a chair.
They're fighting tougher than most men do, Brian.
You know, that's not the Barbie my daughter grew up with, that's for sure.
It's about time we got some officials out here.
Oh, my. Mistress Belmont, the dungeon mistress, if you will, and Barbie just tearing at each other here.
It is breaking down here on NWA On Fire.
That's a cat fight, Ryan Matthews. That is a cat fight.
This is going all over the building.
Holy cow. They gotta break this up.
Are they gonna come up here?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I certainly wouldn't mind it, Mr. Webster.
Holy cow.
Oh, they're gonna have to get more help than this, Brian.
These are some tough women here. Oh, and Belmont hightailing it. Look at Barbie going after her again.
Opie and Dopey is certainly having a hard time breaking this one up.
They're over into the production area. And these referees finally restraining these two Hellcats here. Wow.
I have to tell you, in all my years in pro wrestling, Brian, I've never seen two women fight that intense before. The whole length of the building, there's something brewing between these two.
From Studio 54, 285 pounds, Jivin Jimmy!
Welcome back to NWA On Fire, professional wrestling action so hot it cooks. And don't adjust your TV. Here comes the jukin'. Here comes the jammin'. Here comes the Jivin Jimmy.
Jivin Jimmy is in incredible shape.
Jivin Jimmy making his way to the ring to take on Washington, D.C.'s favorite son, the very patriotic Blue Knight.
You know, Brian, the Blue Knight might think about stop twiddling his flags around and maybe pick up a dumbbell or two.
Oh, look at that.
Boy, this is going to be interesting.
Shake, rattle, and roll from the pink and black attack of Jivin Jimmy. Referee checking things out here this week, making sure everything is legal and above board. Two things that you don't concern yourself with too much, Mr. Matthews.
Brian, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought we've gotten off to the right step here, and you come up with comments like that.
Just an observation.
I'm going to have to talk to management about this.
I know people. I hear things. All right, referee calls for the bell, and this one is underway. And the crowd getting behind the Blue Knight.
Jivin Jimmy seems like he thinks the crowd's behind him.
Look at those moves, will you? America's Got Talent? Pah! NWA On Fire's got talent. That's what I see.
I don't think it would be too wise for the Blue Knight to get involved in a test of strength here with Jivin Jimmy.
Oh, look at that. The Blue Knight showing some muscles, I think.
This is not going to end well for the Blue Knight.
Greco-Roman knuckle challenge there.
I thought better than that.
All right, and again. Oh, now the Blue Knight says, no, let's use the left hand. And Jivin Jimmy, oh, look at this now.
Come on, this is pro wrestling here, Blue Knight. It's not fun and games night.
Look at this. They tie it up. Who's going to win this test of strength? Oh, man.
You really had to ask that question, Brian.
Jivin Jimmy taking it real easy on this one.
Being the broadcast journalist that I am, Brian, I asked Jivin Jimmy today what he thought of the Blue Knight. He was on the treadmill in his, I believe it was an hour and a half he was on there at the time, and he couldn't even say anything. He was breathing heavy. It was a very hard cardiovascular workout.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt right there. Jivin Jimmy putting about 325 pounds of pressure on the knuckles of the Blue Knight.
He told me he was 225.
225. Okay. Yeah, one side. Nice takedown right there by the Blue Knight. And into a figure four armbar. Referee stepping in, asking Jimmy if he'd like to give it up. I don't think we're going to see a submission due to a figure four armbar, but stranger things have happened.
They certainly have. I once submitted a man to an armbar.
Really?
Yes.
Perhaps you'd like to share a little more details on that.
Not right now.
That's what I thought. Look out. Nice reversal right there by Jivin Jimmy. And a huge clothesline. And down to the canvas goes the Blue Knight.
The Blue Knight looks like he's having a lot of...
Wait a minute here. I hear some...
Is that backfeed?
I hear some sort of music. Is that music or primal...
No, that's music.
Drum beats or... Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
What is that?
This does not bode well for someone, and it's the
What
Blue
is going on here?
Jivin Jimmy looks like he wants to get some of this beast.
Look at this guy. Up and down
we have
goes
a problem.
Jivin Jimmy and the Blue Knight.
Unbelievable strength shown by this man. Has to be about 6'8", 270, 280 pounds.
What the hell just happened there?
Brian, for once in my life, I'm speechless. I've never seen anything like that before in my life.